Hello and welcome to Technology Simplicity YouTube channel. My name is Jay Chong. Thank you so much for watching Go Digital Live Series episode 22. Yes, finally it's 22. And today's topic is very special because regarding Capcut, which is a very trendy apps nowadays for edit your video, and the very professional app exists in the market for very long time called Adobe After Effects. And today's topic is very debatable, and some of the brands fans might be killing me if I'm saying something wrong because some of them really hardcore regarding CapCut, and some of them actually really hardcore in After Effects. So yeah, let's get it started, okay? But if I get my facts right, and whatever I mentioned here, I'm going to share here is more on my personal opinion. So if you have any comments or any thoughts about it regarding the topics or anything else, please put in the comment. As long as not spam, huh? Actually, on my previous live, I have a lot of spam. This is the reason why I have to trigger the subscriber mode of comments. So those who subscribe to my channel, yes, you can comment already. And those who never subscribe, I'm sorry, today you can't comment. Okay, let's get it started. Okay, when you see this burst gate again, you know what's going on because I'm gonna make a special announcement. Okay, actually it's a milestone for my YouTube channel because of you. Finally! Okay, let me put up the coffee here. Yes, I reached more than 2,000 hours of watching time. Yes, just less than 60 videos that I produced and less than half a year. And each video just, 5 minutes to 10 minutes. So with this amount of time is definitely a lot. And whoever give me the compliments, feedbacks, questions, anything at all, even you subscribe to it, even you put a dislike or like, or you engage me personally through my Facebook, Instagram, any way of it, even you share out to your friends and so on. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really feel touched and I'm so happy to see this. Okay, so enough of the so-called achievement. Okay, let's move to the title of the day: CapCut versus After Effects. Okay, this is really debatable, and to be honest with you, there's no such thing called which is better. Even though my my discussion point and my sharing letter might seems a little bit biased to. Okay, I don't want to mention it. Let's get it started. Okay, the whole presentation I intended for education purpose. Okay, this is my disclaimer. I'm not going to mention the whole thing. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Okay, I know. Okay, let's go. And of course, just to share with you a little bit, what is CapCut? Um, CapCut last time is actually called VR Maker, and they officially renamed it into CapCut, and it's actually under ByteDance. They have a simple description. They just call it a free all-in-one video editing app. So for those who don't know about CapCut yet, yes, you can download if you are out of mainland of China. If you are going back to mainland of China, they are not using CapCut. They have the other names of the apps, which is I would call it exactly the same functions. It's just the content is so much different because that one is only available in China. It's called Jian. Okay, I would say it's really similar to what you see from the cut because Jian is cut, Ying is video. Okay, so cut video, simple as that. Okay, so that's CapCut. And on the other hand, let me show you this guy. It's called After Effects. After Effects have been exists in the market for very very long time. It's talking about visual effects. It's talking about motion graphics, and it's actually come from Adobe system. It's part of the suite. And most importantly for me, After Effects is used for post-production process of filmmaking. So which means that you can produce a cinema or movie quality from After Effects. However, if you're asking me whether CapCut can do that or not, I don't think yes yet. Okay, I'm going to explain to you why shortly. Okay, I have a solid reason, and yeah, it's covered by facts, so it's not by Jay Chung only. Okay, it's not about me. Okay, let's go. So what's the difference? Yes, the reason I give you this face because if you use these both apps before, definitely you know what's different. But if you haven't used one of it, Okay, perhaps you use CapCut a lot, but you never try to use After Effects, or you are someone who been in the movie production or video production team for a long time in terms of you already know what is After Effects, but you seldom use CapCut. Okay, let me share with you. But of course, if you're like me, I use both. So we're like, do I need to explain? Okay, here I am. I'm going to explain and share with you my personal experience as well. So the very major difference that you can see from between CapCut and Adobe Effect is, if you look at the most left side, is the platform supported in CapCut is actually, I think I make a mistake. These two logos have been swapped. I'm so sorry, okay? The left hand side should be After Effects because it support Windows, Mac, and software as a service. And on the right hand side table, okay, I repeat again, the logo have to be swapped. The left hand side is After Effects and the right hand side is CapCut. Left hand side After Effects is supporting in Windows, Mac, and software as a service, and CapCut is actually in mobile only. And if you look at it that way, the target audience or the user, okay, it will be different. For CapCut, it's all about individuals. You want to edit your video, For After Effects, if you are video editors, if you are a video producer, then you are in the right tools. Okay, so far, simple, huh? Okay, let me show you. First is like, do I really need a mobile editing? For me, yes, because I need a simple editing for a social media post. Then probably I need to edit something just to exist there for 24 hours, when you post in Instagram or Facebook story. Then yes, you would spend like, 1-2 days to edit one video just to appear in 24 hours, right? Okay, think about that way. Then of course you are always on the go, you are traveling around. Okay, before pandemic we talk about on the go a lot. Nowadays we staying home, I understand, but still you consume mobile apps probably more than desktop or laptop. Then last one is when you need fast rendering. Yeah, just to share with you guys, if you're using Adobe After Effects, rendering a video actually consume a lot of time, especially a longer video and much more complicated in terms of the effects and so on. So now let me show you what's the problem with CapCut. Number one is CapCut only exists in mobile base because it's an app. You only can download it from App Store, Apple App Store, as well as Android Play Store. Huawei, yes, yeah, Huawei Consumer Store, yes. Okay, so which means it's only available in mobile. So if you are so get used to CapCut, then when you're sitting home using a desktop, you might want to use CapCut too, right? Okay, this is why I managed to found not the 100% correct solution, but I will say an alternate way how you use CapCut in your PC. You can find it in my channel. Okay, it's called CapCut on Windows. Okay, then number two is CapCut always updating and changing. So let's say you really like a certain effects or you really like certain template, it might be changed after some times because it's a mobile app space. And it keep updating. Actually, similar things to your Facebook, your Instagram, even YouTube that you're watching right now, their features might be changed from time to time. Okay, so that's one thing. And number three, okay, this part might be a lot of people might want to argue with me. Okay, if you want to argue, say that or something, yes, you can say the limited templates is not because there are less templates. When I say limited, it's because it's very hard to search. The current templates libraries that exist in CapCut, they are not so search friendly. Okay, why I say search friendly is as in you can come out a certain keyword and then when you try to search, it might not come out the template that you want. The reason is very simple. The templates library in CapCut is not huge yet. Okay. Oh, by the way, thanks you so much to Sharon. Okay, I'm looking at the live chat right now. Thank you so much to Sharon. You mentioned that, oh, really thanks for your live sharing, very good teaching, and you love the way I share. Thank you. And Michelle, hi, and as well as Edward, hi, good evening. Okay, let's come back here. And CapCut is not recommended for a long video. If you try to edit a video for more than 15 minutes in CapCut, we will know. Go and try. You will know what happened. Okay, and just to share with you, because it's a mobile based, your phone will get high heat after some times because you are keep editing and stuff. I'm not saying that CapCut might be crash or something, but when you get heated, your phone might be hang or slower. So that's the problem with CapCut so far. That's why a lot of people are actually asking like, oh, do you have a CapCut Windows version? And that's the reason. Yeah, that's the reason I came out a tutorial, I think 2 months ago, how to use CapCut on Windows, which I've been using it for quite some time. Okay, let's go the other way around. We talk about the problem of CapCut. Let's talk about After Effects. Yes, the problem with After Effects is number one, is high learning curve. It's really a professional tools, okay? If you haven't get to know, use or see After Effects before, later I'm going to show you a little bit, and you will get a rough idea. And for tools who've been get used to After Effects, I'm sure you agree with me. Last time when you try to use it properly, you might need to go through the courses, and you might scratch your heads a lot when you try to figure out all the settings and the files there. So this is high learning curve, but definitely once you learn that, imagine you have a video, let's say just 1 to 2 hours, and then the render process probably up to 2 days. Yeah, 2 days, I repeat. So it's quite long, and this is one of the reasons why if someone who want a fast video editing, they won't go for After Effects, okay? And number 3 is desktop based. There is no mobile apps version of After Effects. Okay, even if you ask me, put in the comment box or PM me and ask, hey, can I use After Effects in my mobile? I'm sorry, there's no such solution, okay, for After Effects from Adobe system family. However, if you are looking for alternate way, only in iPhone you can look for Sparks, Adobe Sparks Suite, which is they are purposely built the mobile apps version of similar function from After Effects. But yeah, it's quite buggy when I used it last time, so I actually give up. I'm sorry, Adobe. Okay. And number 4 is After Effects have a lot of premium and paid templates. Okay, I won't say it's a problem. Actually, there are both sides on this problem. The good thing is the premium templates that you can obtain is really high quality, but the problem is you have to pay. Comparing to CapCut, all the templates that exist in the library is free. Okay, and last but not least, if you're using After Effects, definitely you talk about you need a good hardware requirement. Yes, you need a high spec laptop or PC to really render something great. So that's a problem After Effects. Let's look at After Effects templates. Okay, one of the great library marketplace out there is called Watermarket. Then if you reach this guy, you can come to this called After Effects, and you can look for this. Okay, over here you can choose over 76,000 After Effects templates, and this is just one of the most popular marketplace. There are many other marketplace out there. They're selling you, $3, $5 of After Effects templates. It's very affordable, and once you capture the template, it's actually very easy to just edit, by just changing the picture, changing the text, and voila, you just rendered it. But again, remember I mentioned about the problem, the rendering process is long. I try to edit some of the logo, just a 30 seconds video, and it takes about 1-2 hours. Yeah, you can say maybe my PC, my laptop is not powerful enough. Okay, that could be one thing. On the other hand, if you look at CapCut templates, you open the CapCut and look for the templates here. There are some category. Okay, and absolutely free. Okay, you can just click on it and then you can view it before you want to use the templates. Okay, but I want to highlight here is the templates that you see from CapCut is very hard for you to alter it, because these templates are built for you to just change the clips. Perhaps, okay, for example, there are a few pictures here for you to have transition effect. So what CapCut templates do is you just input the picture or the video, slot in, then that's it. They will render the whole video. I think within a few minutes, then voila, it's done. So this is the beauty of CapCut in terms of the template, and definitely because they are free. So far, you think I'm wrong, please put in the comment box and let me know. Okay, then let me show you the Capcut great features. The number one is, I'm not sure if you look at TikTok or some other social media like IG, a lot of people start doing their video with some effect on their body, right? So this is actually come from this effect of one of the Capcut feature. Then number two is, if you look at the trending mode, you can actually edit your video in such a way that, you know, the transitions, that there's so many built-in effects there for you to use it. Comparing the After Effect is you have to combine a few effects and become your own thing. This is much more like a recipe ready kind. So you don't need to cook one by one, you just, you know, pour and go. Then if you look at the sound library here on this screen, okay, Capcut have quite a huge sound ready for you. And most importantly is loyalty free. Loyalty free for individual use. For commercial use, I'm not sure about that. If you are a lawyer or if you know about the legal terms, please share with us. Okay, I also wish to know whether the video that I produced through Capcut can be used in a commercial purpose or not. The part I don't know yet, okay? Then look at the other great features. Okay, I want to highlight this thing. If you look at the middle here, okay, my cursor is moving around this side, right? Okay, remove background is definitely something everybody dreams of, okay? Just like last time when people say you managed to crop yourself into another picture, it's a Photoshop magic. In a video world, I think this is called CapCut magic already. To remove a background. Yeah, imagine you are actually jumping and then you want to put yourself jumping in pyramid in Egypt, okay? Yes, you can do that. This is why if you look at TikTok, there are a lot of amazing videos out there whereby, you know, it's so futuristic and so, yeah, it's so futuristic. Yes, because all these guys and of course you see like stickers, effects, filter, format, canvas, and adjust, you know, edit, audio, text, stickers, overlay, effects, filters. There's so many here. Okay, you can just play around, and the timeline is just like the timeline you usually see in your video editing software. And if you look at the right top button, it's actually the resolution that you're going to export from Capcut. The top, I mean the best quality you can have right now is 1080. If you comparing the After Effect, it can't be compared because that is 4K version versus you know, HD versions. Okay, so let's look at After Effect great features. If you look at this screen, I know you might be like, wow, so many buttons, so many settings. Okay, for those who are master in video editing software, they prefer this. The reason behind is very simple. Whatever things that you want to edit, how you want to, you know, transform the item and so on, it's up to your control. Comparing to CapCut, I mean, this is so much under your control that just limit to your imagination as well as whether you know the tools or not. You might need to spend a lot of times to, you know, click every single button and exploring every single settings. There are so many more. What I'm showing you, this is just one of the workspace, which is quite minimum. Workspace means, you know, did you see all these sections here? I don't know how many sections in total, but there are quite a numbers. And yeah, if you look at this is another one. This is a screenshot where I actually create my one of my brain XX88, a URL shortener and bio link service from Malaysia, just like Linktree that you know. Okay, XX88. The logo teaser that I created actually by using this way. I get a video template, which is After Effect template that I from Envato. Okay, then I just change the text here and the logo, and the whole thing is actually already preset. So what I do next is I just render it out, and yeah, voila, that's it. So it's quite easy to use if you use during your templates. Yeah, for people like me, I'm not really know how to use After Effect. The only thing so far I can do is download the templates and edit it. But it would be amazing if you go and learn and create the video by yourself. Okay, I know there are a lot of great talents out there can do that. Okay. Oh yes, thanks Edward. You always share very details. Thank you so much. Thank you Edward for the great compliment. Okay, let's continue. Let's come back. Continue. After Effect great features is, yes, I'm going to show you this because I already show you a screenshot like how many buttons like that, and then you still asking me what are the great features, right? So like, are you sure you want me to repeat? I mean, to mention it one by one? Okay, let me do a quick one. Now, I'm going to talk about it. Yeah, I already mentioned, it's so great that it's a professional tools. You really can't compare, a professional tools and the individual editing apps. It's two different things, okay? Just like you try to comparing a car and in a flight plane. It's so much different, right? Okay, why not let's jump into the key takeaway. I'm going to share with you my summary. Okay, number one, if you go for fast, simple, template-based, free, on the go, and short video editing, please use Capcut. It will save you a lot of time, as well as when you explore the template, you actually get that idea rather than you come out with your own idea. That is Capcut, okay? You follow the template and follow the audio library because it's free and it's already there, okay? However, if you're looking for cinema quality and then anything can edit tools, and you talk about premium templates, you don't mind to pay someone to come out some effects for you, and you're talking about you editing a longer version of videos, please go for After Effects, okay? It's very simple for me. It's two different tools, even though both also called video editing tools. Yeah, that is my summary actually. It's really based on what's the outcome you do. So for me, always ask yourself, number one, what's the purpose of your video? If you just want to show something, it's really talking about the content, and you just want to add certain effect or add a certain text, then definitely you can go for CapCut. And especially you want to post to just social media, because the resolution you don't need to be 4K, right? No, I don't think anybody is browsing their social media in a 4K TV. Yeah, usually they're just browsing their phones, the tablet and so on. So the resolution no need to be so big. And number two is, who are the target audience of your video? Okay, always ask yourself these kind of questions, then you will know which tools to use more. Let's say your audiences is two paid movie ticket people. You're trying to produce a movie. I don't think it's a good idea for you to produce it using CapCut, okay? Definitely no. Okay. So that is a simple question, and that's all from today. And as usual, before I enter my live, I'm going to share with you some announcement. Again, my book is going to launch very, 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 very soon. Yes. The first book I launch is during 16th November, and due to the pandemic, everything been slowed down and delayed. And the second book content has been released on my website. Okay, you can always go to sx88.my/j-book2, and please save the date for the official book launch. And this one is confirmed. Yeah, final confirmed, no more delay, because the content have been confirmed. I already engaged with printer manufacturer, printer and publisher. Everything is done. Now we're just waiting for the date to be released out. Okay, definitely we will do something. Okay, save the date 1st of May first. I know it's a Labor Day. For most of you, probably it's a holiday. Yeah, for bosses, that's no. Okay, and again for 2022, I always compiling the lifetime subscriptions tools that I can see, which I found useful online. Okay, please refer to the video description. I'm going to share you the list of lifetime subscription that you should grab. Okay, and for the upcoming one, allow me to share the GoDigital Live series. Next episode will be, oh, okay, sorry. Let's come back first. This coming Friday again, the Tech Talk Talk that organized by AIMDM, which under the umbrella of AIMDM, and brought to you by WordPress Alliance Malaysia. It will be, oops, this is the old one. Okay. This coming Friday is about WordPress for enterprise. It's no longer for project management. And same speakers, me, myself, and the Deputy President of AIMDM, Mr. Edward, will be sharing with you WordPress for enterprise. Okay, I'm so sorry about the poster. Okay, let me shift to it again. Next week, every Wednesday at 15 p.m. you're going to have live with me. You got any questions, please put in the live chat, and I'm more than happy to share with you. And next Wednesday, I'm going to share with you this very interesting topic. This is really beyond myself, but I've been forced myself to do all the research I can to understand the whole thing, which is what happened next after Facebook changed to Meta, and what you should prepare for this change. Okay, I myself managing, I think, about 50 plus Facebook page and brands, and it's a huge change actually. And yeah, we're going to discuss, like, are we going to use the same Facebook as we've been using it for the past 18 years? For you guys, for information, Facebook been around the market about 18 years plus. Now you feel old, right? When I first using Facebook is during my university time. So you can roughly guess my age, huh? No lah, okay. Let's get it. Okay, then the week more, one more week, 2nd of March, episode 24 of Go Digital Live series under Technology Simplicity. We were discussing about NFT. Even though I myself like know a little bit about it, at least I know what is going on about NFT, but a lot of my friends asking me the same question, Jay, actually what is NFT? They always thought the same, which is these guys. Yeah, thank you the boat app Yacht Club. Okay, now everybody thought NFT equal to apps. Yeah, the picture you see right here. Yeah, everybody thought the same. NFT equal to this. Actually, it's no. Okay, I putting up some keywords there. Okay, some keywords there. Blockchain, cryptocurrency, OpenSea. Okay, if you don't know about that, you can Google NFT and these three keywords first. Before 2nd of March, I'm going to share with you much more details about what is NFT. Okay, so before I end the whole session, I want to wishing you an in advance National Love Your Pet Day, which is on 20th of February. I think today is 16. Yeah, 4 more days. It's National Love Your Day, Pet Day. So if you have pet at home, please show your pets much more love. Okay, so thanks to Pets World Global. Okay, if you look at the purple color of the logo, yes, there actually is coming out as something huge for the pets around the world. So that's all for today. Okay. So we've been discussing about Capcut versus After Effects, and I've been showing you some of the points that I can think of regarding which one is better, or so-called which what the pros and cons, problems, the features. I even show you some screenshot. And I personally always tells you the key under the key takeaway is if you are going for something professional and editing something long, I even give you some points to think about before you choose CapCut and After Effects. But definitely if you are a master of After Effects or video producer, editor and so on, you should try CapCut, because for me it's a really new experience. Especially it's amazing to create such I would say futuristic, or I would say a lot of effects video in such a short time, and especially just in mobile. That is an amazing job, giving to VR Maker last time, and now it's Dubai Dance with TikTok. Okay, they are very successful in changing our life in social media. Last time we talked about text, that's why we had Twitter. Then we got picture. That's why, we got Facebook with the combination of different kind of formatting to post. Then we got Instagram, which is very picture based social network. Then we got TikTok, which is a video based social network. We don't know what's next, right? Okay, if you want to know more, I'm going to share with you next round whenever I can under Technology Simplicity, the next version of social network. Stay tuned so far. Okay, if you like the video so far and enjoy whatever I mentioned and my sharing, please do me a favor, put a like on the video, subscribe to my channel, and put a ring on it so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video, which I already promised you guys every Sunday at 15 p.m. and every Wednesday at 15 p.m. will be the Go Digital Live series, like right now when you're watching. So thank you so much, everyone. If you have any questions, please put in any videos comment. I will do my best to respond to you. But don't spam my channel. Yeah, I saw some of the spam comments. Please don't spam. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys stay home, stay safe. See you again next week, Wednesday at 15 p.m. same time like now. See you. See you around and bye bye.